Hi, it's Maggie the Irish Gypsy here to bring you your June 2024 general reading. We are looking roughly at the first half of June, and this reading is for the water sign of Scorpio. I hope everyone's doing well. You are most welcome here. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch these videos. I do feel truly blessed to be able to do this, and you are part of that blessing, so thank you. Scorpio, if your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign is in Scorpio, this video is for you. If you are cross-watching for Scorpio, this video is also relevant. It's a general reading, so it may resonate a little differently to everyone who watches. So if you know any or all of your other sign placements, sun, moon, rising, or Venus, please watch those videos as well for any additional insight and perspective they can provide. If you find something that really resonates with you and it really hits home with you and you'd like to take a deeper look at it, or you simply like the reading style, if you're interested in a personal reading with me, for yourself or as a gift for someone else, please feel free to email me, Maggie1McGuire@gmail.com. You can get that contact info also by clicking the description of this video. I would love to hear from you, and I can usually get back to you with more information within 24 hours. I do offer a pretty wide variety of readings, all areas of life, different types, lengths, styles, budgets. There's something in there for everyone. And I'm pretty diligent about the timely scheduling of personal readings too, if that's important to you. So if you're interested, email me and I would be just delighted to hear from you. All right, let's move right into this reading. Scorpio, I am using the Royal Deluxe Tarot, clarifying with the Gilded Tarot, both by artist Ciro Marchetti. Let's see what the first half of June looks like for Scorpio. We begin with the Magician, getting it done, manifesting, using your skills, talents, resources to do so. The Ace of Cups might be new love and romance for some of you, or just a new beginning of emotional awareness and emotional contentment. The start. The ace is the number one, so it's the beginning. You are or have been working on manifesting this new beginning, which could potentially lead to emotional fulfillment. The Eight of Coins here, the Eight of Earth. This is a card that speaks of the work and dedication you put into something, kind of nose to the grindstone, paying attention to detail, building up that solid, stable foundation for your future. With, goodness, the Wheel of Fortune, divine timing and orchestration, change is coming in, God's spirit, angels, and guides. I like to refer to this card as God's fingerprint. It feels in a sense like Spirit is sort of, although I don't look at Spirit as the great scorekeeper, it feels like all the work and intent you've put into something is paying off now. It's like a reward, kind of. But then next we have the Five of Wands, which represents conflict, internal conflict within ourselves, external conflict with other people, a combination of both, competition, petty energy. It could be gossip or rumor mongering, though I'm not feeling that too much here. Just conflict. The Five of Coins. Fives are a number of conflict. The Five of Coins is more earth-oriented, so it might be financial and material resources, like not having enough money or being afraid of not having enough money. It can be a card of feeling shut out, abandoned, rejected, not good enough. It's kind of our beggar card. It's a card of insufficiency and lack. Something isn't enough. There's conflict over that. Some of you, it may be a new relationship. Some of you, it may be a new job or project or something of that sort. There's conflict here or fear over whether it's going to be enough. It could also be that, somebody might be feeling shut out because of it. From the bottom of the deck, the overall energy and focus is the Hanging Man. I've done 4 of June's general readings already, and this one has come up in every single one of them. The Hanging Man. This is kind of the overall energy for you, Scorpio, first half of June. So the Hanging Man is somebody who chooses to put themselves in a different kind of position in order to get a different perspective on something. It might be uncomfortable, it might represent a little self-sacrifice, but it's temporary energy. They're doing this to get a different perspective and thereby know which road is the best road for them. So they're kind of taking a step back, they're watching, they're waiting, they're watching things play out. maybe gaining different information or perspective before they take any decisive action. Let's peel this back a bit. So there's obviously, it feels like Spirit has brought in a new opportunity, a new path here, but we also have free will and free agency, so you can say yes or no to it. There is some conflict here. We'll clarify about what that is a little bit more. Let's take a look at that overall focus and energy of the Hanging Man. The Chariot, success on a challenging path, having to overcome challenges through determination, willpower, and perseverance, and focus. Six of Cups, 10 of Swords. A situation of some kind, this could be a person, place, situation that has some history to it. And the 10 of Swords is a card of betrayal or feeling abandoned, rejected, shut out in the cold, thrown under the bus, stabbed in the back. It feels like this new opportunity or new path has the strong potential to cause this energy, or perhaps the fear is that it may cause this to someone else. Let's take a look at this Magician and Ace of Cups. The Knight of Cups, an offer driven by love, support, encouragement. The Ace of Cups again. The Nine of Cups. This is like everything you could have ever dreamed. The Hierophant, the Four of Wands, this is marriage. It's like some of you, it might be a marriage proposal. It's like something you've been working on, focusing on, and your intent to manifest it has been really strong. And it's like, here it is. But there's a holding off energy here, which is the primary thing, because you're afraid it might cause or be seen as causing hurt and betrayal to a situation, to another person perhaps. And this is a general reading, so the little details of how that plays out can be, can be difficult. It might mean that maybe you're getting a marriage proposal of some kind, and if you take it, it means saying no to somebody else, or maybe saying no to somebody you've been dating, or it may be that you have to move away. Maybe there's a relocation and it causes this pain to like family, friends. It's a general reading, so how that plays out will vary in the little details and the intensity. But there's an opportunity here, but you're holding off because you're conflicted about the consequences of it, perhaps if it's the right thing. Let's take a look at the Eight of Coins and Wheel of Fortune. For some of you, it might be a new job or work opportunity, but it would require such a change that it would significantly affect home, family, a relationship even. Okay, Eight of Coins with Eight of Earth with the Wheel of Fortune. Definitely divine timing and orchestration, though, with that Wheel of Fortune. Again, the Wheel of Fortune. My goodness. The Six of Wands, victory, triumph, success, and recognition after a battle, after a challenge. Again, it's like you've earned it, in a sense. The Queen of Cups, which is likely you, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and the King of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, showing up as a male, but could be female too. It's a general reading. There's a specific person here attached to this new opportunity. And Spirit wants you to take it. It's quite clear. We've got the Wheel of Fortune times 2. But now, yet, we have this conflict. So let's take a look at this conflict. Five of Wands, Five of Coins. The King of Wands Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or somebody showing up as the King of Fire. The conflict is with them, around them, from them. Could be male or female. The Ace of Pentacles, new beginning, moving, relocating, new job, new money, all of that kind of stuff. There's conflict around this. The Hanging Man, the Devil. That Hanging Man, which is the overall energy, it's taking your time, but with the Devil, it feels like, okay, so we have this new opportunity and we have conflict about this new opportunity, and it feels like the new opportunity is brought by or somehow connected to this King of Swords, and the conflict is with another person, this King of Wands. Now, for love and romance, this could be like a third-party situation. You're finally being offered something that you've been wanting, and your intent has been on for a long time, and perhaps you couldn't get from this other person. But it feels like this, but again, it could be a new job or something that would drastically change the nature of the relationship you have with the King of Wands, or need it to transform in order for the two of you to stay connected. Because it feels like this King of Wands is trying to plant things in your head about, because they don't want you to move forward on this. And it feels like you have some internal conflict about it too. They might be playing on your fears, saying, you should wait a while because, what if you do this and this horrible thing happens? Or what if you do that and this horrible thing happens? It feels like this King of Wands is afraid of losing their Scorpio in some way, shape, or form. Feels very sticky, kind of messy, difficult. And they might be playing on your fears to get you to hold off on making the decision and thereby not make the decision at all because they're afraid of losing. Wow. Taking this new path means there are both external and internal challenges to work through. Looks like it's something that may require moving and relocating, a change of lifestyle, a change of scenery, and someone is opposed to it. And it's somebody I think you have some history with, whether it's love-based or some family-based, something like that, and so there's conflict about it. All right, let's end with some advice, guidance, feedback from Spirit. But, I mean, it's quite clear here that the new beginning is driven by Spirit. So it's pretty clear which way they want you to go. We've got the Wheel of Fortune twice with it. So, all right, advice, guidance, feedback from Spirit. Ace of Swords, Ten of Wands, the Epiphany. It's being made abundantly clear that something you've been holding on to for some time needs to come to an end. The Moon. You're on the right path, even though the path in front of you may not be clear. You may have all these fears, but this is about trusting the process, trusting in Spirit. The Eight of Pentacles, which is the same as the Eight of Coins, which is attached to this new beginning. It's about putting the work in because the work is leading to long-term stability and security for yourself. And the Sun, light, love, warmth, laughter, illumination. Previously heavy and restrictive energies being lifted up. It's an understandably nerve-wracking situation because most transformative changes we have the opportunity to say yes to usually don't come with a full itinerary, right? We don't know how it's going to work out. It just feels like it's been dropped in front of us and we feel pulled towards it, but there's all these fears around it and maybe some people going, no, because then you'll be over there, and no, because we'll lose you, and no, right? So there's all this kind of turmoil because it's scary. And the advice here is, yes, it's scary, move forward anyway, right? But that's the advice, Scorpio. So I'm going to leave it there. Those are your messages, excuse me, those are your messages, Scorpio, for the first half of June 2024. I hope that what Spirit has shown us here has given you something to chew on, some food for thought. Maybe it's validated what you're already thinking and feeling. You know, I hope that it's been helpful, brought some clarity, because that's why we do this. If it did hit home, if it did resonate, you'd like to pull the curtain back on it a bit and take a deeper look, or you simply like the reading style. If you're interested in a personal reading with me for yourself, as a gift for someone else, please email me at maggie1mcguire@gmail.com. You can also see that contact info by clicking the description of this video. I would be delighted to hear from you and to work with you. I will see you all in a couple of weeks for the June mid-month readings. Stay safe and well until then. Be happy. And I hope to see you back here again soon. Bye-bye.